Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi, doing well. Thank you.
Very good. Congratulations on this. Being a Torontonian and somebody who loves to hop on a plane and see as much Broadway as possible, I was honored to be able to see you guys do this live. So thank you for bringing it back in this form. And Zachary, I want to start with you because I know originally you were a little hesitant on taking the role. Thank God you did. What was it like to revisit Harold and have the opportunity to flesh him out?
It was amazing. I've never had an experience like that. To have the foundation of the play under our feet as we walked onto set was incredibly unique and rewarding in its own way. The familiarity, the freedom, the shorthand that we all developed was really incredible. And all I can say is that if I were sitting here, if I had to sit in the audience and watch this play, or, if I were sitting here watching all of my friends, release this movie into the world and I wasn't a part of it, I think I would have, I don't know, taken a long walk up a short pier. I feel really, really glad that I made the decision I did to do it. And I'm thrilled to be able to share it in this way, with a much wider audience and with people from all over the world now.
Absolutely. Charlie, for you, as Zachary was saying, it must be such a wonderful comfort zone to be able to revisit this amazing text and play with it with the same people that you did on stage. Tell me a little bit about that and how freeing was it? How freeing was Joe to let you guys kind of go with it maybe a little bit?
I was about to say that really was the common denominator between both experiences, and just what an opportunity as an actor. You get to explore, if you're lucky, you get to explore these different sort of mediums, if you will, the stage, TV and film, if you want to delineate a difference there. And to get to do it with something you are familiar with people you love, and with in such capable hands, the hands of Joe Mantello, I not only got to explore this text more deeply, but kind of got to feel out what these different kinds of performances require, and the joys of each. And yeah, just a huge gift as an actor to be able.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Zachary, I'm wondering, there's so many amazing lines in this. You and Jim probably volley for the best, best one-liners, I have to say. But when you're on stage, you've got that audience feedback. When you're doing a show, a film, you don't have that. What's that like, not to have the laughter or the gasps?
Well, I feel for me that this character is, he's particularly suited to film, because film is a medium that invites the audience in. And Harold is nothing if not completely rooted in this worldview that the world should just come to him. So there was something that I was able to access on film that I wasn't necessarily able to access on stage. So it was a bit of a trade-off. Yes, on stage we had the instant reaction of the audience, but also on stage we had to land those choices to the back row of the theater. And that's sort of an anathema idea to Harold. It's not how he operates. So film let me sit back and let me kind of embrace his remove and his kind of cool, observant nature a little bit more fully, and I was happy for that experience as well.
Yeah. Charlie, I want to ask you, we're going to wrap it up, but I want to ask you this, as we were saying earlier, this is now Netflix, a worldwide audience, which is so phenomenal. And, it's been 50 years, just over, since this material was written. What are you hoping that audiences will take from this?
Well, on the one hand, I hope that this just sort of affirms kind of global solidarity and community in the LGBTQ community, because I'm sure that will be a large part of the audience that's excited to tune in. And at the same time, this has a wide appeal, and it is a wide release. And I think it's just very endearing. Thankfully, we live in a time, it's not 1968. We can see these characters as humans and as individuals, and not solely representatives of a community that's sort of unknown. And so these characters are endearing. And when you're endeared to humans, fictitious or real, it just engenders community. And I think the play did that, but to then take what the play did and just release it and do it on a global scale is super exciting.
Yeah, well, nicely said. Thank you. I feel exactly the same way. I can't wait for everybody to see it. And again, I'm just so excited to be able to talk to you guys today because, like I say, Broadway is my life, and I hope we can all get back to it soon.
Us too.
Hopefully we'll see you there again soon.
Yeah, I hope so too. Thank you so much, and best of luck with this. Bye, guys.